Welcome to XPReport.
Hello.
I'm Kieran, and with me is the beautiful boy.
My name's Ronnie. If this is your first time here, we're a podcast about game news, all game news, spanning digital and analog. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming back. We love talking to people.
Yeah.
How you been, Ronnie? How's your? We're a bit delayed this week, this fortnight. We do this fortnightly.
Yeah, you've been actually busy. I've just been all over the place.
Under the pump.
Yeah, but I'm good. I'm just, got done 100%ing Silksong, and I'm learning how to speedrun it. It's been pretty interesting. Game is really great. It's worthy of multiple playthroughs.
Is it worth the $20 you paid for it?
It's more than worth the $20 I paid for it. And I got my little flea right here. Oh, whoa!
Nice.
But other than that,
I am about an hour into it.
Oh, dude, you've got a long way to go.
Yeah, well, I'm going through because Archer wants to play it, and I was like, well, we've got to finish number 1 first. He's like, okay. So we've been doing that.
Okay.
The sort of deal is he goes through the normal platformy parts, except the hard platforming parts, which is half the game, and I do all the bosses.
Okay.
So it's fun.
Are you gonna make him play the normal Silksong, or are you gonna download the mod to reduce damage?
Can't be bothered downloading a mod.
Yeah, I mean they've already patched a couple of the bosses down that were too hard. I can't really voice an opinion on it because I play Souls games and stuff like that, so I don't know for more casual playthrough if it's actually difficult. Because something that takes me 10 attempts, I just find that a part of the experience,
Yeah, I agree. Learning the boss is part of the experience, but hey, that's not everyone's cup of tea.
It's true.
And I feel like if it's not your cup of tea, probably don't get the game, but
I mean, even for $20, I feel like if it's not your cup of tea, listen to the soundtrack in Bone Bottom.
It's a good soundtrack.
You just sit there and listen to the soundtrack of that game. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, so I guess that's what you've been up to. For me, over the last 2 weeks, I have been grinding hard to get Highwinds out. So we've released a public playtest for that. We did that on Friday. Me and Noble did a stream. That was really fun. We might do another one tomorrow.
Is that available to be watched? Because I admittedly did not get to see it.
Yeah, you probably were asleep. I go do a little bit of editing because we are, you know how the streaming is. We were dealing with technical problems a few times through it, so I'm gonna edit those out and then upload it to YouTube.
Nice. Okay, I'll watch that
on the tube.
Okay.
And we might do a shortcut version, like a short rundown, a bit more of a proper YouTube style between us to upload as well, because we were answering a lot of chat Q&A questions and stuff.
Okay.
What's good about that,
things, though, is you can timestamp it and people can skip around if they don't want to listen to that,
Yes, we can. But it also wouldn't be bad to get like a 15-minute rundown, and then instead of us reading chat and stuff, get the best questions and actually just answer them in the video normally. Do something like that.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But anyway, that's out. We'll put some links in the description. So let's get to some game news.
Yeah.
First up, Critical Role, characters announced, character art, who's playing them, what's happening. I don't know, people are pretty hyped for it. I think it's a bit more out there than what the characters have been previously.
Yeah, after looking at them, there are a lot of people involved. It's gonna be it's gonna be crazy. But the artwork looks really good.
Of course it does.
I'm more excited to see the voices that come from these. Now I'm coming up with my own voices in my head of what Travis's character, TR Pridesire is gonna sound like, or anybody else that's out there. Marisha's too. Murray Magnuson. I don't know how to say that, but
Magnuson. Yeah. I don't know. We'll find out. October 10th, was it? Something like that?
Oh, I don't know the exact. October 2nd.
Oh, it's even sooner. I knew it was soon.
Yeah. Ooh. Woo.
I'm gonna, as always, as I do every Critical Role, I'm gonna try and keep up and fail after the second episode.
Don't worry, you're well ahead of me because I'm not even on campaign 2 yet.
Oh, I haven't watched campaign 2 or 3. I'm just not gonna watch them.
Oh, campaign 1. See, I had to. I binged campaign 1, which was so long, and I cried so much that I wasn't emotionally and mentally prepared to just dive into campaign 2, and that's been like a year now.
People really love. Is it 2? Yeah, 2. I think they really love. So like, I want to, but I'm like, the time commitment is too great.
Not something. I mean, it is something that you can pull up and just listen to, but I really did enjoy all the emotions that I got to see on camera. And the back and forths, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be multitasking when I watch it, and that just creates a never.
Episodes is season 2? Because like it's like a double feature movie every episode.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Critical Role campaign 2 episodes. 141.
Yeah,
over
that's impossible. It's not happening.
It's 550 hours. What?
Oh, it's almost as long as a Brandon Sanderson book. All right. The characters look cool. Go check them out.
Yeah, it looks great. It's gonna be great. They're all great. So
next on the list, Silksong translation woes. So for the Chinese localization they had, apparently it was really bad. Just like really incorrect understanding of what the characters were trying to say. Really bad like grammar and just a bad take overall. So I think they had mostly negative in Chinese region, like very positive everywhere else in the world, mostly negative there, and it's all because of the translation. They found out.
Sad.
It's one of those things that, like, you get the localization coming because you don't know the language. So when you get handed a bunch of not your language, you're like, well, I guess this is right.
Right.
Like it's very hard. What I will say is they had the money to probably go with a more established company because it seems like this was a very small company. One of the guys, I think it was like 2 guys or 3 guys or something, one of them was posting Silksong spoilers in like a Chinese news site or something. And people were like, yeah, whatever. No one believed him. But apparently they were all actual spoilers because he was working on it.
That's shoddy. And you know what? It sucks because I'm sure Team Cherry was trying to, work with people that aren't that large just to help people out. And then something like this will bite you in the butt.
Yes. Well, I don't think that translation company is going to get any work anytime soon or ever again. So, dumb thing for them to do.
Yeah, not only did you do a poor job, but also you literally were leaking information.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not great. Well, I'm I was gonna say I'm currently learning the speedrun route in the Japanese translation because it's faster with dialogue, but I couldn't tell you if it's correct or not.
Is that why I saw that you were doing it?
Yeah, because the dialogue up to something. They just zoom by. The same thing with Mega Man X. It's just the way that they prompt on the screen and how fast you can do it is mountains faster than English. So,
oh, English, you're so useless. I guess like it'd be like you'd have to do the strokes of the symbols for the same way. Like with English, each character comes up one at a time for the display, whereas it's each word comes up at a time, or each phrase in some of those symbols. It's just going to be faster.
Yep, and it is. It really is.
Well, that is pretty cool to know. I didn't know about that. The translation stuff, it sucks. I think it sucks because it's a good game underneath ruined by something out of their control.
Yeah, and like I said, they were kind of taking a chance, and this is what happened. And you know what? I'm sure, given the next opportunity, they'll probably still go for somebody a little smaller just to try and help someone out. Maybe have good faith.
I believe they said something about they are going to get it fixed in the next few weeks. So what I imagine they're doing is they've just hired a completely new company to go through the whole game and translate it again, and they're going to upload it.
I was going to say, I wonder how much work that's going to be, but
I think it's a lot. it sounds like it's a complete redo job. If someone's done that bad of a job, like it's not a go in there and fix a few things. It's just like, hey, here's the game again.
Yeah, and I'll say for a game as anticipated and big as this, it has to happen. So I'm sure they'll make it right. So.
Yep. Well, for more backlash, Borderlands 4.
Speaking of making it right, what is all the backlash that you've seen or heard? I know performance issues are huge.
Yeah, it's just it shouldn't have released. Essentially, I know some people are enjoying the game, saying like it is a really good game. Outside of that, I've also heard people say it's not that great of a game. Like it's just made because it could be made.
Yeah, I'm hearing, oh man, people are saying it's incredible because it is Borderlands, and Borderlands lovers are gonna love Borderlands content, which I get.
I wonder if it is a bit of that. I haven't played it.
I mean, anyone that I've talked to has said it's incredible. If you like Borderlands, you're gonna like it. Like it's just that simple, and I could agree with that. Borderlands games are unique in their own respect, and not a lot of games have been able to match the high action and the super silly comedy that comes with them. Even with some of the real serious parts.
I think that they can't even match it because they, from what I played of number 3 did not hold up to number 2 for me. Like it.
Yeah, I was just saying I built up such an expectation in my head after Borderlands 2 that Borderlands 3 I played maybe 2 or 3 sessions of that, and then that was it, and I never went back to it. Not for any specific reason, but again, it probably just didn't resonate the way that 2 did.
I think it felt very forced. Like they had to be funny. They had to have all those moments. It didn't feel as natural. Yeah. And I wonder if 4 is going to be the same. But quality aside, Randy Pitchford has said to people like, oh, well, like you guys try making it. Like he's just like back chatting to people on the internet like a big man child.
Did he hire somebody and they were like, dude, just rage bait everybody? Like,
I wouldn't be shocked.
Like that's what's working right now. It'll get you more impressions. Like it seems like somebody told him he needs to be a total asshat.
I wouldn't be shocked if he just thinks he's that awesome that he does it on his own volition.
I guess some people with time and with popularity and something that you've created, it might turn you. I don't know.
With time plus money equals idiocracy. But,
yeah, one last thing I saw about the game before we move on from that is I saw a clip of somebody showing the DLSS stuff and the frame generation when they were like ADSing with their gun, and it was leaving like artifacting everywhere on the screen, and it wouldn't go away for a couple of seconds even after they had looked away. That seemed incredibly bad to me. And you know, a lot of these bigger content creators are rocking 5090 graphics cards and struggling to keep 60 frames per second on ultra graphics settings. I don't think what are they developing this game on that they are confident that the performance is going to be good, and then this happens.
Let's have a check. I think it's Unreal.
I think people were saying Unreal 5.
It's Unreal 5, and like I've said this in previous episodes, this happens with so many Unreal games. Like Unreal is not an optimized engine, and people just ship games with it. Like it's just going to work out of the box.
Well, they're finding out now. I wonder.
The same thing happened with Stalker something. No, was it
Stalker 2?
Was that the one that like it just would not run on like most people's things?
Well, when I tried to stream it the first time, I had to back off because
that's right. It was that game, but it happens with so many Unreal 5 games.
Yeah, that sucks. I wonder how many refunds they got because people just simply could not run it.
Don't know. A lot, I imagine, but it still amazes me that so many, especially big studios, just like it'll work. We'll just use Unreal 5, it'll work, and just time after time, it doesn't.
People are too stubborn to make changes.
Because I imagine the same thing happens with other engines, but other engines have, like, guess what Unreal has is it has lots of pre-built stuff that people just use and don't touch, whereas other engines don't have that. They're still good engines, but people have to make it themselves, and because they have to make it themselves, I think they understand it better.
Oh yeah, surely.
So, anyway, on to the next thing, Cyberpunk 2. Rumors that there's going to be multiplayer in Cyberpunk 2, which comes from their jobs platform on the CD Projekt Red website. They are looking for someone for multiplayer experience for the Cyberpunk 2 project.
Okay.
Which is kind of cool.
That would be cool.
I don't know. No idea what's entailed for Cyberpunk 2 and like if they're just doing like a multiplayer shooter mode or if they're like you can do a co-op story mode. I'm kind of hoping the story thing because I don't care about it. Doesn't need to have
a PvP mode or something.
Yeah, it doesn't need a PvP mode at all. It's a story game. It's a good
like the
story
first
game.
one would have done really well with a co-op mode.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Is there a mod for co-op in 2077?
Probably.
Because I'm sure that would do really well. I don't know how they would do it, but other games have done it with the cutscenes and everything. So I don't know.
It'd be cool. It'd be like Borderlands, where it's just like you're all playing the same story, but you're just all there.
Right. Yeah.
Have you seen the new Witcher TV series?
I did see the reveal. I'm super mixed about it.
I'm not mixed. I'm just like, I'm not going to watch it. Like I think that studio has so much bad faith about what they've done to it. And here's the thing, I don't think Liam's doing a bad job. I think
he's just in a bad situation.
He's joined an unwinnable situation.
Yeah. And even so he doesn't look bad as Geralt. He does not look bad at all. A lot of people are saying he looks more towards yeah. Well, they changed that whole thing. Like there a bunch of people are like, "Oh, so he's British now." Okay, cool. But he doesn't look bad. A lot of people are saying he looks more like the video game Geralt than Henry did. But first, I don't understand why they chose that scene to reveal. I don't think that scene was good at all.
I think many things about this. One, I think they were contracted to make this, and that's the only reason it's getting made. Because I just feel like after losing your lead and having such backlash about it, because I think you're gonna have people watch episode 1 out of curiosity, maybe episode 2, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, so many other really, really great shows just get axed out of nowhere. This one, they should have just cut their losses and gone.
It is amazing that this is the one that they're like, no, we're gonna finish this one.
Yeah,
we're gonna replace the lead and do it. So,
yeah, but yeah, it's not anything Liam's doing right or wrong. It's just like you said, he's fighting a losing battle. Well,
yes, he very much is. But he's definitely going in it for the paycheck. I think. I hazard a guess he's not invested in the world like Henry Cavill was. Right.
I mean, that was the whole thing. Henry was staying on as long as they stayed true to it and kept it canon, and then boom. Good thing he already had did he get the Warhammer stuff after? Yeah.
Like I think he was going to be dedicated to The Witcher, and then they were like, nope. And he's like, all right, Warhammer it is.
Yeah.
Which I think will be cool. He's very good in what he does.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always been a fan of his. Ever since Immortals, I think is the first thing I saw him in.
He's a good actor.
Yeah. But we'll see. I'll probably watch the first episode and just...
I think I'll watch highlights. I won't actually watch the thing. Screw Netflix. Then I get my view.
That's right. All right. What do we got next?
London Board Game Cafe workers strike. They want a union. This is pretty... It's a weird one. One, it's a place that neither of us live. But two...
That's true.
It is... One, I'm surprised anyone can afford to run a board game cafe in London. That place is expensive as hell. And yeah, so they essentially are just getting treated like crap. So they are saying, hey, this isn't okay.
Yeah, it's looking like they're having 0-hour contracts come up.
Yeah.
And it's 2 locations. They're striking every Saturday of October, beginning on the 4th. I mean, that's nobody. No matter what your job is, nobody deserves to have their shifts canceled at the last second. You know, people depend on this stuff to make a living. So
I would hazard a guess a lot of these people are putting up with a lot more than they would elsewhere because they get to work doing board game stuff or
things that
stuff.
they love. Yeah.
Same with like video game studios notoriously pay worse than like if you're an artist in any other field, like a marketing role for a corpo, like you get paid twice as much you do at a video game company for doing the same job.
That you get taken advantage of for wanting to do something that you love. Like, and you just take it because, I'm not going to be able to find another job, another gig that's like this. So, yeah.
When I worked at Amazon, I went from working at a video game company to working at Amazon. There are people at my old job who got paid less than half what I was on my new wage for the same, like literally same type of job.
It's because, again, it's a passion thing, and they really do know. They know that they can take advantage of you for it.
It's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. And we've got more unfortunate. Well, it's actually not. Now that
this one's actually just more funny. Well, Roblox and all that stuff isn't funny, but Australia, like this stuff we were talking about like 4 weeks ago. Like I saw the Australian news, one of their programs. They're like, this thing called Roblox is bad for the kids, or so some of our experts say. Like they had no idea. I'm like, oh my god, this is. It was the most clueless thing to watch, and it was just a bunch of people talking about like Roblox is a word to them. They had no idea what it is. Like,
and everybody's probably like, "Welcome to the conversation."
Yeah, because we're doing a social media ban here. I'm like, yeah, let's ban that thing that like people are just going to download another social media app that's not banned, and like it's going to do nothing. And like you got things like Roblox around where they have no idea about, and I'm just like, our politicians are terrible.
Even if it's not interesting to you, it's still important.
I've met a lot of our ministers and stuff, and some of them are pretty nice. They just like they are not the type of people. Like, they're definitely not people that should be making laws about games or the entertainment industry as people, as the ones I've met. They mean well.
Yeah.
And I always think that there's like a saying, something like someone who means well with power like can do a lot of damage, essentially.
Yeah. I don't know. It's pretty funny. They're like
it was very. I was watching it and I was like, "This is ridiculous." Oh my god! All right, that is most of the news today. Thankfully, I'm sure there's some more tariff stuff that has happened. It seems to be every new week, but we're over that. There is some other political stuff in the US that we're not going to go into.
Yeah. Yep. If you know, you know. It's
not directly related to games, but it's a hellhole everywhere.
Yep. Man, that's where I live.
If you like what we talk about, if you don't like what we talk about, leave us a comment, leave us a review.
Yes, let us know.
Ronnie,
what you
where
think.
could they leave us a review on?
Oh man, well, where do I start? Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, Pocket Casts, wherever you listen to your podcasts, and now it's on me to get these thumbnails ready for YouTube, so that Kieran here can get us more established onto YouTube and get us caught up on recent episodes.
Yeah, we actually have people telling us to get YouTube episodes out, so
yeah, so that'll be coming real soon, and then before you know it, we'll be all caught up on that. So yeah, leave a review.
Please do.
Please.
All right, we've got some releases to go through.
Yeah, we got a few. First of all, I'm not going to be playing the first game here until October because it is a horror game. Chronos: The
Oh.
New Dawn. It does look good. Looks like it's going to make me jump at a couple points, and that's not very hard. But yeah, looks good. It's out as of right now. It's been out for actually going on.
It's very
a little over
positive.
2 weeks. Yep, it's a survivor horror. It's noticeably difficult to a lot of people. So I'm sure it'll be fun. It
looks like it'll be good.
Yeah, it looks like everything I would look for in a horror game with good action. So it reminds me of like Dead Space in ways with the over the shoulder type views and whatnot. So I'm excited. I'll probably be playing that at the very beginning of October.
Well, you usually have a pretty good horror month, so have fun playing all the things you're going to be playing.
Yeah, the things that I put off because I don't do necessarily well with horror games, but they are fun. People get a kick out of it. So
yeah, that's fair.
And then next we've got Daemon X Machina, Titanic Scion. I've never been big into like mech games, but this reminds me a little bit of Anthem. You like fly around in a mech, go around, beat stuff up, fast-paced combat, customize your suit, and more. It's got mixed reviews right now. I don't know what a little bit of the mixed stuff is. Someone said the demo had the best parts of the game in it. Combat's repetitive. Some areas are pretty empty. So, I don't know. If you like mech shooters, check it out.
NBA 2K6. What
What's your jam?
It would be, but like I look at the store page. The first thing on it is like, look at all these microtransaction points you can buy because the game's unplayable if you don't buy the in-game currency. I wouldn't say unplayable. You can make a character, then he can miss all of his shots, and then you'll be like, well, that was not fun at all.
Yep.
So that gets a hard pass from me. And
oh my gosh, yeah, I see it. Like right under the DLC, it's just waving all these coins in your face.
Yeah, it
Good
is.
Lord.
It's atrocious. If there's anything I could do to report this game as fraud or something to Steam, I would. But I'm sure it still makes them a lot of money.
And
because I would play the shit out of. I would pay $100 for this, and I would make a character, and I would do a single player mode. If the $100 was all I paid,
right? But instead, that's just your entry fee.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And I'm sure NHL. I was gonna say NHL 26 is not gonna be a PC launch title, but I'm sure that's gonna be the same way because that's out as well on PS5 and Xbox. And I've stopped playing these sports games a long time back, and I'm not upset that I did.
I think EA is getting back into the basketball one with EA Sports. I hope they do something where I can actually just play the game. I love basketball. I just want to play the game. Please let me just play the game.
Well,
I'm begging
somebody take over.
Somebody.
Up next, we have Shuten Order. It's a action-adventure dating sim puzzle game. Looks pretty interesting. Not my cup of tea. The only dating sim I really played was Dream Daddy. And without going into too much detail, I got humped and dumped, and then I stopped playing.
You would like Boyfriend Dungeon, I think, because of the action playthrough and the
Boyfriend Dungeon.
Roguelike.
I was gonna say I've heard of it, obviously, but I've never seen anything. Oh, you're actually dungeon crawling.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
that studio
came out
makes
4 years ago.
Yes, I think you would enjoy it though. The studio that makes that, they do some good stuff.
Okay. Well, okay. Maybe I'm already back. Maybe I'm back in another dating sim. I don't.
Yeah, it's half a dating sim, half a Like, 'cause you date your weapons, and like the bond makes you. That's how you power them up and stuff.
Oh
So
my
like,
gosh,
it
that's
is
kind of
definitely
cool.
yeah. It reminds me a lot of it's Hades with a different theme to me.
Oh my gosh, and the game's only seven US. Like what? This game, Shoot and Order, is a $50 game. So man, they better be doing something right. I mean, it does
It's
say action
73 for me.
adventure.
I wouldn't pay 73 for it.
And see, the cool thing about Boyfriend Dungeon was that they showed the action part of that game. This one, in the trailer, I'm not seeing.
No, I didn't see anything. I had to go into something else.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Again, like this is a situational thing. I wouldn't get it personally. I don't know. I don't think there would be enough action in the game to make me want to spend that kind of money on it.
Yeah,
but if it's up your alley, give it a try. It's got mostly positive reviews.
I do not know what to think of Dead Reset, the next game on our list. It has a lot of live action video posted. I think that's live action. I'm not sure.
Yes, yes. I've seen a couple streamers playing this, and I thought they were watching a movie.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm not. It looks like a choose your own adventure movie with a little bit of gameplay. Mm-hmm. To be honest, I'm not sure how to take it. It's very positive, so I think the people that like it are into it.
This is coming out probably at a good time because of I can't remember the name of the game that's coming out with Ben Starr and Neil Newbin. Which it's basically the same thing. It's just an FMV.
Who's Ben Starr? Who do I know him from?
He's the guy who's the mascot for Bellatro, and he was the voice of Clive for Final Fantasy 16 and Verso in Clair Obscur.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Clair Obscur is probably why I've heard the name.
Yep. But like I said, this is probably coming out at a good time because that's coming out as well. And that's got some pretty good traction because it's two big names there. So
yeah. Yep.
But, again, not for me. I think the best Choices Matter kind of movie style game, which was still a game, was, oh my gosh, now I'm going to draw a blank. Yep, I played it for Spooktober. Oh my gosh. Ah, no. Hold on. Just wait.
I'm holding.
Never mind. I can't even look. It's too far back. Anyway, it had a bunch of big actors in it. Oh my god.
Talking about The Quarry?
Yes, The Quarry. That's it. Thank you. That was probably the closest I was going to get to something like that. But you move around the whole time, so, you know.
I love that studio's games. Is it Sledgehammer? No, it's not Sledgehammer. Supermassive, I think, makes those games. All those games that they do, love them.
Yeah, what else do they make? Oh, Little Nightmares? The Dark Picture games?
Yeah, the Dark Picture. Dark Picture, they made... What's the one that just got a movie?
Just got a movie. I don't know. They got the casting of Frank Stone. I don't know.
Until Dawn.
Oh, yeah. They made Until Dawn. I didn't know that.
Yes, it's exactly the same as The Quarry.
I also didn't know that. I've never even seen anything on Until Dawn.
You should, it's probably pretty cheap. You should play that for Spooktober.
Okay.
Because
I'll look at it.
I think you could do some, there's a lot of choices in the game, and I think you could do some cool audience interaction stuff, maybe.
All right. As long as there's no time limit on things, that was the thing with The Quarry. I couldn't
there
really
is time
put it up
limits
to
on
people.
some things.
Gotcha. Yeah, it was hard to put anything to a vote unless people already knew what was coming. But I don't play like that, so.
Yes, fair enough. Speaking of things that I don't have a lot of time for, Borderlands 4 also came out, as we talked about before, and I don't have time for this game's bullshit. I just read some of the reviews because it is mixed. One, a lot of people say it is better than Borderlands 3, gameplay and story-wise. But yeah, just the performance, the lack of confidence from the studio, the CEO being a complete uptard.
Yep.
Just all those things.
Gosh, that's just enough for me to be like, I'm gonna wait until your game's 99 cents.
Well, that's what all the negative reviews say. Like, if you're going to buy it, wait till it's on sale.
Yeah, because you surely by early next year will be able to get that game for $10. They do huge sales.
Even the positive reviews say like, great game. Please stop Randy Pitchford talking and optimize the game, please.
Yeah, someone needs to just
really
shut him up and let him collect a paycheck. Holy crap.
Like, it is amazing. Like, that dude's job is so easy. Just sit down on a chair in his backyard. If he's bored, like, look at his bank account go up every day. I don't.
Oh, that reminds me of an upsetting clip from a big streamer I won't talk about the whole look at your bank account thing.
I need you to tell me that after.
I will.
These people have so much money that they need to do something else for an excitement, and that is try to be famous. And anyway, speaking of things I don't like, that isn't Borderlands 4, Donkey Kong Bananza. They got a DLC. I heard the DLC is good. It is apparently very small. I think it is good because the game underneath it is good. Because Bananza was very, very good.
Yep. And some people were saying that it's a $20 DLC, again, US. That a lot of people were saying should have been like $3. Like, that's how short it is.
You can get this 1 hour DLC, or you can get Silksong. You decide.
Right. Imagine that, which has several hours of gameplay. Specifically for me, the 100% completion file that I have took me 45 hours. Like,
I'm never 100% in that game. I'm okay with that.
Apparently, and this is from experience, you don't have to get. There are things that you don't have to get for 100%. So it's not truly 100%, but it's most things. And it takes time. And the biggest thing I think that is going to stop a lot of people from doing it is all the hidden walls, all the hidden everythings. There are hidden walls for things you need to do in the game. Which is crazy, but I mean, it's cool. I found
it's Team Cherry.
Almost everything on my own. I did end up at the very end when I had basically just scraped the bottom of the barrel, end up looking at a map just to say, where have I not been? And a couple things actually were gated by. I'm not going to spoil for anything, but gated by just moving forward. So,
yeah.
Which is one thing I try not to do.
Typical of Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Well, their style. They make a third game. I expect the same for that one as well.
Yep. I mean, and it's a great formula. I mean, Silksong was incredible. A lot of people are saying it's not better than Hollow Knight, but I think in its own right, it's very, very great.
I wonder. We're getting very off topic from Donkey Kong. I'll give one point, then we'll talk about Donkey Kong. I wonder if it's people expecting like if you going into Hollow Knight when it came out, you're like, I've never played something like this before. Going into Silksong, you've played Hollow Knight.
Yeah. So, and I think one of the big things, again, we're a bit off topic, was the big change in the combat system with the crest system and everything. And I think the bigger part of that was you having to judge your tool sets and your passive upgrades and things like that based on the crest, because certain ones didn't offer as much of one and maybe more of another for more of action or instead of like passive stuff and whatnot. I think a lot of people were kind of thrown by that.
That's fair. Anyway, back to Donkey Kong.
Yes.
Yeah, the game itself is really good. This is really disappointing of Nintendo. I full-heartedly believe that this DLC was stuff left out of release, and they felt some corporate person somewhere is like, well, we'll charge a DLC for it. Because for it to come out almost less than a month, just a bit over a month after the release, like that's not something that like they worked on last minute. That's
right.
This type of game that's been worked on for a while. It didn't make the cut for release. This is the decision they decided to go with it. Very disappointing.
Yeah, it's too quick. And again, too little. Like, after the game comes out, you're going to come out with something like this. Even if they did work on it, like, it's only an hour's worth of content. Like, man, you're charging $20 for it? Good Lord.
Yeah,
That's
very, very upsetting.
Yeah, super disappointing. Last game on the list of games to have come out is Voyagers of Nera.
If you're NHL.
Oh, no, I threw that in with NBA.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, NHL, very disappointing. Exclusives, poo.
Yeah, PS5 and Xbox only. Come on. I thought we were past that. Voyagers of Nera, yeah, that just came out. It is an open world survival craft game. It looks really interesting. I'm going to be giving that a try here soon. I do love a crafter. I don't complete them, but I do love them. Survival crafters are great.
No, I don't think I've seen you complete one, to be honest.
Yeah, I want to, but I don't.
It's very positive. I've seen a streamer play it already. It looks fun. It's online co-op. I can play that with Caitlin.
Yes.
That would be cool. I would love that. All right.
It says up to 10 players, so you could really go crazy with it. Maybe a server game to play.
Yeah, I think it might be. We're playing Swords and Magic and stuff next month, but maybe after that.
Okay.
Speaking, we'll talk about this and then anyway, Voyagers in there. It looks really, really awesome. It gives me Sea of Thieves vibes in a much more purpose-built world. I think like the way that the water looks, the type of actions and the fluidity of the combat it has reminds me of Sea of Thieves in a much more story-focused world, which I think a lot of people will love and should give a go.
For sure. And it's on sale. It's got its introductory offer. It's 20% off right now until September 30th. So whenever you listen to this, you might be able to get a deal on it. Yeah.
That is pretty good. Okay. I have one thing to add. City to town to city. It is a city builder. It just came out. Have a look at it. It is like a voxel thing. Like, unlike normal, and I've been playing this today, unlike normal city builders, because it's all voxel based, like all the roads are customizable, things blend into each other, buildings are like very dynamic, and like it's like Tiny Glade, but you actually have a purpose to do stuff. It's not just decoration. But I've been having such a fun time with it, and as soon as I saw someone play it on YouTube, and I'm like, I have to get this. It just
my gosh! I'm watching them create the road in front of houses and around. Oh, it's like a paintbrush. That's so cool.
It really like does something for that like caveman part of my brain where I'm playing it. That like, I think the fun thing is like sometimes when I'm playing City Skylines or something like Anno like that, sometimes you can't get something to fit somewhere because it's blocked by the systems of the game, whereas in this, that is not the thing. And if there is a little bit of wasted space, you can put some stuff in it because it's all, you can change the shape of everything, you can change the size of everything. It's all really free flowing. So
yeah, it looks good. It's not bad looking at all. Oh my gosh, the water looks great.
Yeah, give it a go. For people that like city builders,
positive too. And again, it's 10% off right now. Oh no, by the time you guys hear this, it won't be. All right. I mean, 25 US, not bad. Overwhelmingly positive reviews. Go check it out. It's town to city.
What have we got coming out, Ronnie?
We've got, big one, Silent Hill F, another game I probably won't play until October, but I do want to, now that I've broken into the Silent Hill games.
October's like 4 days away.
Yeah, close enough. Silent Hill F comes out September 25th. That's 5 days from the time of recording this. Looks really good. It has since it got announced. I'm really keen to check it out if the opportunity arises. I've got a lot of games to play for spooky stuff. So
yeah, Until Dawn.
Yes, Until Dawn, and Chronos.
Yeah, that also looks pretty good.
Yeah. And now next, we've got Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. That also comes out September 25th. I've never played a Sonic Racing game. So
very early on, haven't played them in a long time. But,
yeah, I don't know if they're comparable.
I will buy this because Archer can play it.
I mean, it looks good.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, and I'm a Sonic fan. When I was younger, I
advanced
wanted to be
access. I'm
Sonic.
sick of games doing that.
You what? What's that?
Sick of games doing the advanced access for extra money.
Oh yeah, is that it? Yep,
Yeah, it's on it.
pre-purchase to get 3 days early. That's so weird. Call of Duty started that, I think.
It's always Call of Duty.
Gives me another reason to hate them too.
The early access, the reviews I've seen people who got it early say that it is good. It's a good Sonic racing game.
Good.
So, I'm keen.
Speaking of early access games, apparently if you pre-order the Ultimate Edition of EA Sports FC 26, you could be playing it right now. It doesn't come out for another 5 days, and it's already got mixed reviews. I can't believe how many reviews there are for a game that's not out yet. There's 1,347 on Steam.
Why is it mixed? What's the?
Oh man, let's see. I bought the Ultimate Edition. Still, game asking me to pay for the season pass. Ooh.
Yeah. These sports games know they can get away with it though.
It's
trouble.
Yeah, it's crazy, and people just keep feeding into it. That's why they do it. Typical EA garbage, scripted gameplay, hearted passing, all hearts. It must have been a really bad word. Terrible defending, constant lag, unoptimized BS on PC. Yeah, just as expected. Shit is the shittest. That's a good word. Game in the history of gaming.
I won't go that far, but I'm sure it's bad.
It's crazy. Heavy menus, commentary as usual, crashing game. Yeah. So, hey, you know what? Go spend $100 and play it right now if you really, really like soccer, football, whatever you're calling it. I call it
football.
Both. Football. Wait. Sorry, I was just looking at a preview of the gameplay. One guy's body was blurred out. I don't know what's happening. Anyway.
Can't have the famous people on camera.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah,
it'd be a fantasy of mine to have a sports game that doesn't rip you off. But it's nothing like Final Fantasy or Final Fantasy Tactics.
I mean, from what I've seen from our earlier reviewers, this is a great remake of Final Fantasy Tactics, the Evil Ice Chronicles. I always forget how to say it. That comes out September 30th. Looks really good. I haven't played Final Fantasy Tactics in a long, long time. So I would like to see a side-by-side comparison of all the changes that were made, but it looks like it was ground up, redone.
What I would like from these remakes, have you played the Escape from Monkey Island or the Monkey Island, the first one? Not. They did a remake, and at any time during the game, you could press the trigger buttons to look at what it looked like, because they did like a shot-for-shot remake of the game, so you could go back, this is what it looked like, and this is what it was really fun. Like you just go into new levels, new scenes all the time, and just like, all right, what did it look like? All right, and you just go like, switch back and forth.
That's sick. I like that.
So it was really fun. Like the game definitely took longer because like you're just going around looking at stuff, in different ways. But I definitely think that is something some remakes could do.
That's cool. That's just super charming. Like. And not something they needed to do, but also, like, yeah, just seeing where it came from and what the changes are. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah. Lego Party.
Yes. This is something like you said when we talked about it that you gave a sigh because you will get it.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. It's like Fall Guys meets Mario Party and Lego.
Oh yeah.
All right. So hold on. If you look at the second to last screenshot
on Lego Party,
on Lego Party,
I see a pirate ship.
Look at the back of my webcam.
Oh dang!
I recognize that ship.
Nice.
I thought that was humorous for me.
That's great. That's a nice ship.
Now I have to get it.
How long did it take you to put that together?
So me and Archer did one, like, so you open the Lego box, it comes with like all the pre-packaged little segments.
Mm-hmm.
We did one a day, so I think it took us 6 days.
Oh, nice.
It's about an hour. I was doing it with him, so it was a little bit slower, but it took us about an hour per bag, so I think like 6 hours in total.
I'm sure he felt super accomplished though when it was all done.
He likes doing it, and the instructions are so thorough that like a kid can follow it. It was actually quite impressive.
That's awesome.
I wish any furniture company would talk to Lego before putting their instructions together.
Hey, we're gonna release a dresser. We need you guys to help us come out with this.
But yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah, Lego Party is gonna be 4-player party game. Like you said, like Fall Guys, or maybe even like Mario Party style. It says 60 mini games from across all your favorite Lego sets. So.
Space boo. But Ninjago, Archer really loves Ninjago.
Oh man, my son was so into Ninjago. Ninjago was cool.
It's not bad. Like, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
It's definitely not the worst thing I've had to watch with him. So
yeah, I found myself getting more into it than him. I'd look over and he'd be distracted by something else while I'm like, "Hey, dude, aren't you like? Come on,
the guy did the thing."
Yeah, like you love this. But yeah, comes out on September 30th. So check that out.
I have to get it now. It's got the pirate ship.
It's got the pirate ship. Yeah, you're obligated.
Obligated.
And we got 2 things left. I forgot. It got broken down. If you like Mortal Kombat, you can get the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection coming out on September 30th as well. This is just a collection of arcade classics for you to just sink your teeth into. All the old stuff.
Might watch someone play it, but I'm not going to get it.
I wouldn't get it. I already have it. Why would I get it again if it's not a reimagining or done from the ground up? Just fan favorite releases, things like that. If you want to, oh my gosh, I didn't even look at the price point. For $50, you can keep it. But yeah, Mortal Kombat. If you're a big fan,
I'm looking at
like
what's
fighters,
included. $50 is an ask.
Yeah.
That is an ask for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't look.
Oh,
well, I'm sure.
Like, if that was $20, I'd get it, and I'm like, eh. But like, some of these companies getting pretty greedy.
Yeah, it's what is it? MK123 Ultimate 4 and more. It says. And these are, as far as I can see, pure re-releases. Like, I don't think there's any changes. Yeah, so if you're a fan, that might be the reason you get it.
If you're a fan of Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yota is the next in the series, I imagine. Or am I off base there?
No, you're right on point.
Did you play Ghost of Tsushima? It looks like something you might.
I have it as of now, as of March, and I haven't touched it.
You said now as if like you got it last week, but March is a fair while away.
It was something that I always wanted to play, but I really struggle with getting a console exclusive because this is a PlayStation game, yes. But I knew it was coming to PC. And then by that time, I had already forgotten about it.
No, that's very fair.
But yeah, I don't know if this is a direct tie-in to Tsushima, but it is the next in that line.
Where it is.
A lot of people are saying that this one, the developers have corrected a lot of things that people had gripes about in Tsushima. So it's definitely something I should have played already.
just add it to your list.
That's a lot of things.
So that's all at least the newsworthy things that we found for releases.
Yes, there's a lot. There's a lot. We kind of got to pick and choose because we're already creeping up on an hour here.
Yes, and I did have a topic, but we're going to leave that for next episode. Next episode is next month, so
it is kind of. It's the end of the month. It'll be out next month, though.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah. But yeah, we got to kind of got to pick and choose. There's lots of games. This has been a really good year, in my opinion, for gaming. In terms of quality releases.
Didn't we talk about this episode 1 that like people that complain about like there's no games anymore. Like
There's no shortage of games now. As you can tell,
there's
Kieran's
too much.
always flaming me about things because I don't get to games because there's too many.
Yeah, he won't play Peak with us.
I won't play Peak with my friends.
And he can be playing that instead of Rocket League and enjoying himself instead of yelling at the computer screen.
I love hating my life.
I don't know, you can hate yourself in Peak pretty hard.
Oh, yeah.
And
I probably laugh pretty hard too.
Like Rocket League, I'm sure is very much like you're yelling at like as if that happened. Whereas Peak, you know you effed up, and all you can do is just be like, "Fucking hell."
Oh, what am I like?
Yeah, what am I doing with myself?
Yeah, I will eventually, and then everybody will have already stopped playing. Is when that's going to happen.
I hope they've been releasing little bits of content, which because of like the procedurally generated nature of it, like a little piece of content changes things quite dramatically.
Okay.
Because, well, yeah, like it changes what options you have going up or makes things harder and stuff like that.
Okay.
So hoping they keep that up. I'd love to see a new biome or two, which I'm sure they'll do. The success has been so big, I can't see them just abandoning it.
How many biomes are there?
So it released with 5. They've already added 1. So there's 6 now.
What is there? I know there's like lava, there's snow, like a foresty area.
There's
right?
technically 2 lava ones. There's like a mountain lava and like a cross the river lava one. Both very hard.
Okay.
There's snow, there's forest, there's beach, and there's like a canyon. Okay. Canyon was the newest one. Now, unlike Nintendo, when they released the new biome, they didn't charge you $20 for it.
Ah, was it free content?
It was free content.
Oh my gosh. Imagine a world where they have success and they just keep on fostering that and giving people more reasons. Ugh.
Yep.
Couldn't be Nintendo.
It's still I think it's still like a top 30 played game on Steam. Like,
I wouldn't doubt
concurrent players. People, it's so good. Like, because there's mods for racing in it now. Like, so people race up the mountain and time and stuff. Like, that's what Fresh has been doing.
Little timed modes.
Yeah. But yes,
I'm trying to find it.
Moral of the story for us on this podcast is we have a lot of things to talk about, and we have to sort of choose what we're interested in a lot of the time.
Yes, we have to. Yes.
The news at the top is probably whatever is the most newsworthy, but like the games coming out and stuff is personal preference.
Yes. And again, like if we went through everything that was coming out or already out, we'd be here for 2-3 hours a time. And that's just too long.
And we would be if we could be, but we can't be because I have tabletop RPGs to make and video games to design.
And all right, thanks for listening.
We'll catch you next week, next fortnight. If you want to review us, Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, Pocket Cast, wherever you listen, you can comment on YouTube. I'm probably going to do an episode dump of YouTube things when Ronnie gets me thumbnails.
I will work on that before I do other things today. I'll get you at least one.
All right, I'm going to upload one episode. And do an episode dump of one episode. Catch you next time.
See ya.